Hello everyone! Welcome back to our guide and gameplay series where we go over all the details of every character at Marvel Rivals. And today, we are covering Doreen Green, the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. She is a simple but powerful area of effect damage dealer with some unique crowd control and escape tools. These videos take a ton of time and effort to make, so if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to learn how to eat nuts and kick butts with Squirrel Girl, stay tuned. Squirrel Girl is a duelist, the damage-dealing class in Marvel Rivals, and she has 275 health, which gives her 25 more health than most duelists. I like to play on a controller, so I'll mention both the controller buttons and the keyboard keys when I cover each ability. Doreen's melee attack is a 3-hit combo. When you press or hold the V key, or right joystick, she will first smack with her slingshot, then do a punch, and finish with a tail smack. Each attack does 25 damage. Squirrel Girl's weapon is Burst Acorn. When you press or hold the right trigger or left mouse button, she will fire an acorn from her slingshot. She has 10 acorns that she can unload in about 5 seconds before she needs to reload. The acorns are affected by gravity and will slowly fall to the ground. These acorns can bounce up to 2 times. It will only bounce the second time if the second surface it hits is not a floor. When it finishes bouncing or hits an enemy directly, the acorn creates an explosion that is 5 meters in diameter. Enemies within the blast zone take between 75 if they are at the edge and 110 if they're directly in the center of it. This weapon is essentially a grenade launcher, and it may take some time to get used to the bounce physics, but it's a ton of fun to use and it does a lot of damage. Her other moves don't do much damage, so you'll have to get good with these acorns if you want to play Squirrel Girl.
Got him.
Doreen's left trigger, or right mouse click, is Squirrel Blockade. When you hold down the left trigger, or right mouse button, she holds a giant acorn over her head that she throws before the ability goes on an 8-second cooldown. She can charge the ability for up to 2 seconds, during which an arrow will appear at the center of the screen showing the path the acorn will travel when released. If the button is just tapped, the acorn has a low momentum and it drops slowly. If held at least 1 second, it has a ton of momentum and practically travels in a straight line. This giant acorn bounces off of any number of surfaces, but with each bounce it loses a little bit of momentum, and once its momentum is gone and it can no longer bounce, it disappears. If it hits an enemy, it deals 35 damage and the enemy is then snared for 1 second. This means they can't move, but they can still use their weapon or any non-movement ability. 1 second and 35 damage may not seem like much, but it's just enough time and damage that you can land 2 shots and kill most damage dealers or healers. Use this ability whenever you see an opening in an enemy that is mid-range or close, or throw it into a crowd and hope with the bouncing it hits somebody. Squirrel Girl's LB, or left shift, is tail bounce. When activated, she takes about a half second and then slams her tail on the ground. When she does, she flies into the air and the ability goes on an 8-second cooldown. It's important to note that you can use this ability while in air, and during the duration of the ability, she moves much faster than her normal walking speed. This ability has a lot of utility. It can be used to get to high locations, escape melee characters, or get back into the fight quickly. Doreen's RB button or E key is Mammal Bond. When activated, she eats an acorn and reloads her ammo. For the next 5 seconds, you can use either Squirrel Blockade or Tail Bounce. Once you do, or if you wait the full 5 seconds, this ability will go on a 12-second cooldown. It's important to note that this ability doesn't affect the actual cooldown of the original ability, allowing you to use a move twice in a row if needed. When to use this ability and which of the other 2 abilities you choose depends on a variety of circumstances. You may want to use it first, since it has a longer cooldown, but I like to save it for an emergency. Squirrel Girl's ultimate is Unbeatable Squirrel Tsunami. When activated, an arrow appears at her feet, showing what direction she will launch a swarm of squirrels when you press the right trigger or left mouse button. She can stay in the alt pose for as long as she wants, and she can cancel it by pressing the left trigger or the right mouse button. When she does unleash the squirrels, they quickly rush forward along the ground, bouncing off of walls and dealing 150 damage to enemies they pass through. Once 10 seconds pass or the squirrels take 600 damage, they disappear. Their health is tracked to the left of the screen while they are out. This ult can seem a little underwhelming at first, but in tight spaces or combined with your Squirrel Blockade, it can do some real damage. Squirrel Girl has a team up with Spider-Man called ESU alums. If both of them are on the same team, then Squirrel Girl gains access to a new ability that is mapped to her Y button or C key. When activated, she spins a webbed up acorn for 1 second before launching it, and the ability goes on a 20-second cooldown. It travels in a long arc just like her weapon does. When it hits a surface or an enemy, it explodes, dealing 800 damage to all enemies within the 5-meter area and stunning them for 1 second. This is a powerful crowd control tool, so use it whenever you see enemies clustered, especially if you can immediately hit them with your ult. And those are all of Squirrel Girl's abilities. You'll want to spend most of your time in a safe location, finding unique angles to bounce your acorns off and deal damage to the enemy. Look out for opportunities to land your squirrel blockade when enemy shields are on cooldown or you get dived. If you do land it, try to follow up with 2 shots from your weapon or another blockade using Mammal Bond. If you miss the blockade or are otherwise still in danger, use your tail bounce to escape. I did not expect to enjoy playing this character as much as I did. Her weapon is fun to use and the rest of her kit is simple but very satisfying to play. Also, her design and voice lines are just amazing. Now that we know how to play her, let's watch some games, including an MVP game, to see her kit in action.
5, 4, 3,
Or just shed, I guess it's fair. You could just stuff it on there. Oh, no opponents out here. That's good. I didn't end up hitting anybody.
I appreciate you.
Okay. Whoa, Iron Fist just out of nowhere. Weapon's not easy to hit with, but it is fun to use. Oh man, I didn't see the 2 bombs there. God damn it. That was stupid of me. Of course she's gonna put bombs there. 0 and 1. Solid start. Just trying to get there faster.
We are undefeatable.
Here's how you shoot.
It's the grand finale. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Powerful number.
Finally getting involved in a kill. It's one of those characters where you really just gotta practice with her weapon because it's so unique.
I have not seen so many spiders since. Never mind.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh god. Oh no. Ah man, I was in the middle of jumping too. We have our ult, so we should just go in there and use it. Tippy Toe. It's a fun pet name. I like it. Alright. Let's just move in and drop our ult. Oh, that was a bad one. We should put it at a slight angle so it bounces off the wall and stays near them. Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. Got him. Oh shoot. Yeah, got him. Nice. That is Squirrel power. Ah. Don't like how much damage that did.
I appreciate you.
Oh, I thought we hit him with that thing. Barely missed him.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
I feel like if you manage to hit your blasts fairly quickly, this character's damage output is really high. Getting your weapon ain't exactly easy because you gotta worry about the bounce. But when you do, man, holy crap.
We've got a statue to deliver. Let's get it there.
Beware, behind you.
Ooh, I touch it quickly. That one hurts. A nice deep freeze.
Oh, we didn't need that. Probably could have saved that. Probably could have saved that. Oh well. Oh, well, I guess we didn't need to. Duh, it's an escort mission, and we're not playing ranked at the moment. I mean, 11 and 2, really solid. I'm playing until I get an MVP in norms. And then we can switch over and see if we can get some ranked wins with her. Alright,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I can get behind that.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
To this world are many, and they grow stronger. There, ahead, I found them.
Every time you hit with this, though, it's very satisfying. It does a lot of damage.
Ooh, I touch it
That's because its fire rate is so low. Got him.
Girls get the win? Really?
I just cannot seem to hit her. Hey, I got her. Oh. Okay.
Darkness take them.
Watch your whiskers, Tippy Toe. There's a sniper.
Haha, killed her through the wall. That was awesome. Oh,
Letting the dark child out, I see.
yeah, I could use some healing. Okay, cool.
Who would hurt such an amazing tree?
Oh man, hitting Iron Man with this weapon is so difficult. Oh wow. I got hit by something else right before he landed on me. An Iron Man blast, that's what it was.
This fight.
I was like, his weapon doesn't do that much damage, or that ability doesn't do that much damage. Well, it does if you're also being blasted by Iron Man's.
Get that vehicle moving again.
We need our tank.
On the battle. I'm gonna get that. Beware, an enemy. Help, friends.
Maximum pulse!
Revenge is mentally compelling. We are undefeatable. You don't have to fight alone. Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
Must and shall
Nice.
save the world.
Got him. Oh god. Oh, I got Iron Man every time. Once he puts the laser on me, I cannot do much. I tried to bounce, but it was too slow. Ugh. We're getting so close, but just not there yet. There's just like a Black Widow just AFK in back there? Okay.
Save the world tree.
One more for the soul. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Just cannot hit that Iron Man. The main thing is this thing explodes when it hits its second surface or if it hits him directly. And it's just really hard to hit him directly and he's not going to be near any surface. Okay, not sure what happened there, but I did not die, so I will take it.
Doctor Strange opened the portal.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
Okay. Nice.
Just a little. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Wow, she killed him. Just freaking jumped up and murdered him.
I wonder if Ratatosker's up here.
Ah. It's like I don't see anybody.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Hostiles coming in fast. Mind your own business. Ooh, a touch of healing.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm aiming at there. He's so fast. In the Battle of Iron, fist beats man. That's pretty funny. These guys got some funny lines.
These mechanical arachnids are not... Maximum pulse!
Up. Oh my god. He just insta kills me with that laser, dude. Like he barely had it on me for a second, I just die. Like look at that. Jesus. I mean, 10 and 3 is not bad. It's not as good as the 15 and 3
Enemy ahead of us.
murderer that is magic, but
Keep your distance from the spider nest.
nice. Man, anytime that happens, we feel good about it.
I appreciate you. We are undefeatable. Friends, gather around. Ew, spider robots.
Ew, spider robots. Gross. Got her? Got her?
Successes make you proud.
The spider bots are gone.
Okay, that's gone. Oh my god.
It's spider time! Ooh, a touch of healing.
Oh man.
Maximum pulse!
I don't like that.
Yay!
Okay, managed to get some kills out of that somehow. Whoops, that up.
Time to go nuts.
Got him.
Down goes the spider.
Oh, I think I hear Spider-Man behind us.
Amazing Spider-Man!
Got him. Man, while I was dealing with Spider-Man, Iron Man just comes up and starts lasering me, and I don't have a way to defend against it. Man, 18 and 4. 18, 4 and 2. Oh man, that Doctor Strange is now competing for MVP.
Time to go nuts. Oh. Get that vehicle moving again. Typical spotted back. Ooh, a touch of healing. Exo needs us. Hurry. We are undefeated.
Might lose this match.
I need assistance. Friends, gather around.
Ugh. Iron Man.
I feel the tree's pain.
And their damage dealers are just really hard for us to hit.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Got him.
It's spider time!
Berserker! Rage!
Typical spotted bad guys. Here they are.
Maximum pulse!
man, this is tough.
Only 60 seconds left.
We were so low, but we couldn't get him.
Hey, check out this baby acorn.
Got him.
Now
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
we don't look down to 30 seconds.
Got him finally. It took a while, but we got him. Got another one. We're just gonna make this area very dangerous for them to get into. It's like an area control. Alt.
The final 10 seconds.
Nice.
You can
Got him. Got him. Let's go. Right at the end, we pulled it out. Man, that was real close. Real close. We did well at the end. We're not gonna get the. Oh, we did. We got the MVP. Let's go. Yeah, baby. 24-4-3. We made a nice final push at the end there to take the MVP. Look at our damage. 12K. Let's fucking go. That's how you do with Squirrel Girl. Hell yeah, we got our MVP.